5 midfielders that Manchester City could sign in the summer of 2023. Number 5 is Mateo Kovacic. There's reports that City could go for him if we don't get Jude Bellingham, and there's reports that he wants to leave Chelsea. I would take him personally because I think he'd be a good squad player for us. I don't think he'd necessarily start, but I think he could maybe come on with 15 to half an hour to go in a game and help us see it out. And the chances out of 10 of it happening, I'd probably give it a 7. On to Mason Mount. For me, I don't particularly want him, but I think there is a chance that it could possibly happen because of the reports of him not signing a contract at Chelsea and also the reports of him wanting to leave. I think if he goes anywhere, it would be Liverpool because I think Klopp is a manager that could get the best out of him. But my opinions on how much chance there is out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6. And then number 3 is James Maddison. I think he'd be a good signing, but I only see Maddison happening if Bellingham doesn't, because I don't see us spending 125 million on Bellingham and then 50 million on Maddison, because I don't see City spending that kind of money on 2 players in a short period of time. So I'll probably give Maddison a 6 out of 10 chance of happening as well. Number 2 is Alexis McAllister.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Didn't even speak to Alexa there. Now that Alexa's shut up, I can continue what I was saying. I think McAllister's a good player, but we don't actually know if he's any good at this level yet because he hasn't played for a big club yet. Yeah, he's done well in the World Cup, but doing well in the World Cup doesn't mean that you're going to do well for a top 6 club in the Premier League, and it doesn't mean that you do well if you're playing in the Champions League. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10 chance of happening because I do think he does suit Pep's style of play. And I think it's a signing that could be possible because there has been a lot of links there. Number 1 is Jude Bellingham. I think it's the most likely to happen because I think this is a player that City really, really want because it would be good to get him ahead of Liverpool, and it would also improve our midfield age because we are getting players that are getting quite old in the midfield now, like Gundogan, now De Bruyne, and now we haven't got that quick players in the midfield. So I think if we couldn't get Bellingham, then that would improve our midfield because it would make our midfield faster with the build-up play, and it would also give us more tenacity. And I think there's an 8 out of 10 chance that this happens because I think only Real Madrid is a team that could maybe pay more than what City would pay. Because I don't think he's going to go to Liverpool because he's got family members that are highly connected to Liverpool because of their fans, and I don't think that will persuade him to go there because even if they get Champions League, I don't see it happening because I think City's project and Real Madrid's project is currently better than the project that Liverpool could offer him. And even if he did go to Real Madrid, I don't think he'd necessarily start, because they've got a lot of players in that midfield, and a lot of their players are fairly young as well, like Camavinga and Tchouaméni. So I think City would be the best option for him, because we've got Pep Guardiola, we've got a great project, and then he'd definitely start for us, because if we lose players in the midfield, then that would make his chances of playing higher. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video soon.